Hi, you are watching World News. Let's include today's latest news.
Top world news highlights for the 20th of December 2025, covering major global politics, conflict, economics, international law, humanitarian issues, and other key developments. Major global affairs. 1. International Court of Justice to hear Myanmar genocide case. The ICJ will hold hearings in January 2026 on a landmark genocide case against Myanmar over alleged atrocities against the Rohingya minority, the court's first full genocide merits case in over a decade. 2. U.S. military strikes over 70 targets in Syria. The U.S. launched a significant air operation against Islamic State-linked positions in Syria in retaliation for a deadly attack on U.S. service members, marking a notable escalation of military action. 3. U.S. DOJ releases redacted Epstein files, political backlash. A highly redacted batch of documents related to the Jeffrey Epstein investigation was released, sparking legal and political debate in the United States. 4. Regional headlines from Southeast Asia. News outlets across Myanmar, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam reported regional developments, including social programs and local political updates. 5. Sport. New Zealand's success at Youth World Championships. Kiwis achieved their largest medal haul at the World Sailing Youth Championships in several years. Other key international developments. 6. UN warns Gaza humanitarian situation still critical. UN agencies alert that restrictions continue to hamper aid delivery in Gaza, risking renewed food insecurity despite some openings. 7. Putin signals possible ceasefire conditions on Ukraine conflict. Russian President Vladimir Putin suggested a ceasefire might be possible under specific political conditions involving elections, part of ongoing diplomatic dynamics. 8. EU approves €90 billion loan to support Ukraine. European Union leaders agreed on a massive loan package to bolster Ukraine's defense and economic stability over the coming years. 9. UN urges rich nations to boost climate finance. The United Nations called for increased climate financing to help developing countries facing severe climate impacts. 10. Germany opens Europe's largest hydrogen energy plant. A major clean energy milestone in Europe as Germany inaugurates its largest hydrogen-powered facility, a boost for the energy transition. 11. Global health. Improvements in child nutrition reported. The World Health Organization highlights progress in child nutrition globally, linked to expanded healthcare and meal programs. 12. Bangladesh tightens security after killing of youth leader. Bangladesh mobilized security forces in Dhaka amid fears of unrest following the killing of a youth leader. Scientific and cultural notes. 13. Geminids meteor shower viewing opportunity tonight. Skywatchers were reminded of the Geminids meteor shower spectacle, with an optimal sky due to the new moon, weather permitting. 14. SEA Games 2025 conclude in Thailand. The Southeast Asian Games wrapped up in Bangkok and Chonburi with closing ceremonies today. 15. Israel-Egypt $35 billion natural gas deal. Reports highlight Israel approving a record natural gas export agreement with Egypt, strengthening energy ties. Additional relevant world headlines. 16. Australia announces national gun buyback scheme. A new scheme aimed at public safety was announced in Australia following recent violence. 17. Canada and US to begin free trade talks. Formal discussions to review the Canada-US trade agreement are set to start in January. 18. Unrest reported in Dhaka with cultural center damaged. An incident of unrest in Bangladesh's Dhaka saw damage to a major cultural center. 19. India-Oman strategic diplomatic engagements continue. High-level visits and economic partnerships deepen ties between India and Oman. 20. Global efforts on online safety and child protection increase. Countries intensify discussions on regulating online platforms to protect children's safety.